It is going to have to be a little quieter, though. Like right about there, I think. Actually, maybe a little quieter. There we go. Why did games gotta be so loud on launch? I don't know, man. I think people just have like bad speakers. They just have the volume default to like half. Yeah, essentially. The little frogman. The little frogman is so freaking cute. That's basically the reason that I got excited for this game in the first place. I was like, it's frogs, it's dice, it's a roguelike deck builder. It's delicious. Chip, hello, welcome in. So anyway, I'm assuming this game is going to tutorialize me a little bit because the last time I played this game was in like early beta access demo mode like 2 years ago. So I'm excited to see what's going on with this one. Shout out to the developer as well who gave me a key for this, even though I didn't qualify for the thing on Lurk It. Thank you. Select Cinder to start a new run. Okay, I love it. Oh, who are you? To unlock, protect the corpse. To unlock, reach the final battle on difficulty D1. I like this sassy little frog flipping a knife though. You're adorable though. Select Cinder to start a new run. This is my Cinder. I love the animations already. It's me, I'm the corpse. Ooh. So this is our starting deck, I assume. So in this game, you don't build a deck, you build dice. That's my HP. What's this? Hidden Ace. On odd turns, get 1 bonus modifier. Draw 1 dice from your draw pile. I don't really know what that means. Complete a run to unlock even more bonuses? Protects you, uwu. Oh, Big Butt does strands. Oh, I did strands like once or twice. It wasn't, attack dice. Basic splash attack dice. Defense dice. Healing dice. Basic glass, faulty, heal. Can't be upgraded or granted property. There's a lot going on here that I'm like having to interpret, but it's okay. Basic boost dice, D6. Add +3 to value of any dice 3 slots away. You know what? Let's just start it up. Let's start it up and let's see what happens. I like strands, not the daily game. Ayo. Yo. Me too. Welcome to Die in the Dungeon. My name is Instructoad. Hi, Instructoad. I just met Instructoad and I already love him. I'm stationed here at the entrance of the dungeon. Why? Well, I like to offer guidance to newcomers. That's me. I'm the comer who's new. If you prefer to be on your own, you can press our dedicated shut up button at any time. I get it. No hard feelings. No, it's okay. I like a little bit of tutorialization when I get into a game like this. Okay. Oh, snap. I love it. Oh, snap. An enemy. How convenient. Wait. Let me prepare my tutorial voice. Let me prepare my bits voice.
Press it, tongue.
Press it? Press how hard? Press it how hard? For 10 biddies, I'll press it like with a level of like 6 out of 10 firmness. Thank you so much for the bits, Big Butt. I'm not pressing the shut up button though. I can't shut him up. I gotta learn. I feel like I've seen this like a demo from a while ago. Yeah. The demos have been floating around for a while now. There was a version called Die in the Dungeon Origins, which was like the first chapter of this game, right? Yes, you can. No.
Yes, you can less than 3.
No, I can't less than 3. I can't do it. Oh my gosh. Probably Dicey Dungeons. Dicey Dungeon is also probably similar concept. Yeah. But this game has been floating around for a bit. It's an enemy. Wait, let me prepare my tutorial voice. First things first, let's roll some dice from your draw pile into your hand. Okay, now grab your dice and place them on the board to use them. Wait, what does it say? Basic D6 attack. 2 damage to the target enemy. How do I target an enemy? See that? Each color represents a different color in battle. The basic attack are red, block is blue, green is heal. You can hover over dice to get information. Try with that one over there. I'm looking at that one over there. Big Buy, what the heck?
Do it.
Do
Give
it.
in to your urges.
I
Press
can't.
the shut up
I
button.
can't do it.
It's the true nature of the deer.
No.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
No. Do it. I was wondering how long it would pause. Oh my gosh, my urge to ignore tutorials? Nah. How do you feel about dice roller board games? I love them. I love dice rolling games. I like board games. I'm gonna pick up a copy of Harmonies after I lose 2 more pounds. It's only been 4 times. Wait, 4 times? What do you mean? 4 times what? Glass property can only be used once per fight. Okay, I understand. A bit too overwhelming, don't worry, let's break it down from left to right. Here's the dice type. It's the action the dice does when it's used. These are all the faces of the die, including the active one. And these are the die's special properties that modify the way it works. But enough with the theory, let's put the dice on the board. Okay, I'm putting dice on the board. I don't want to use my healing dice because I'm not gonna, hold on, you just ran out of energy points. That means you can't place any more dice on the board. The number of your hand indicates the amount of energy points you have and can use per turn. Oh, I understand. The 5th is still coming? Wait, what? Try hovering over the dice in your hand 1 more time to check their energy costs. Oh, depending on the dice shape's properties and more, some D4s cost nothing at all. Now try moving dice back to your hand to recover energy points. Well done. I think it's time to let you choose which dice you want to play this turn, put the dice you want to use on the board, and then click Finish. Okay. I'm done. I don't need to heal. I'm not losing any health. Well, now I've lost health. Doing slash adds tons of delay. Oh, I got you. If it's too much of a delay, it might get cut off actually by the text reader. You all right? Sorry, I forgot to tell you, enemies will move after you. You can check the icons around them for the HP, their intent, their actions next turn. Sword indicates they're planning on attack with a damage value of 2. Other icons are block and heal. But let's move on. Draw dice into your hand once more. I am drawing dice. Hold on, did you just roll a 0 on all your attack dice? That's some serious bad luck. But wait, we can fix it. Those purple dice over there, it's a new dice type. They're called boosts. Boosty dice. Boosty dicey? They can make your dice stronger. Grab a boost, put it on the board, see what happens. You cost 0. Ooh, that boost dice will target certain slots on the board. The value indicates what they're boosting. Same value will be added to the target dice. Put dice around the purple indicators, they'll get stronger. Boost those 0s. All right, what if I move you like over here, boost the middle row? You cost 1. You're free. I want to boost all these, and I want to boost... Well, I can't... I guess I'll boost you guys further, and then I'll just put this here. See how much total value of dice I got. Increase combined dice together is a success. Oh, I understand. Okay, here we go. Okay, time to finish this. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? With the right combination, you can take out that enemy in a single blow. Brother, I'm about to destroy this guy's entire career. He's toasted. He's toasted. Well done. You're now ready to begin your journey into the dungeon. Before you start, get your rewards. Rewards. It's positional, yeah. It's a basic double dip block D8. Anybody else got their double dip block D8 out? No, just me? Okay. What does double dip mean? I want to read it. I can't. Okay, well, okay, so a D8 with some blocks. 6 block, okay. This is terrain? Apply a boost to the slot it's used on, or a free boosty. What are you? Glass property. Can only be used once per fight. That seems fair. Double dip! That's what it is. On drawing this dice, draw 1 extra die from your draw pile. Ah, but you cost 2 to put on the board. I'm gonna get a terrain die. I want a terrain die. I want to boost my terrain. Your first female relic? Ankh relic? What is that symbol? What is that? A hidden ace. On odd turns, get a bonus. Draw 1 extra dice in your pile. Okay, sure. Sure, why not? Is this the Reals DripTheDeer? I am. Mimi, hello. Welcome on in. How you doing? That's an Ankh? Okay, that's an Ankh. That's Ankh posting right there. Okay, so this is Slay the Spire. I understand this. What is that? Event? Mystery? A forge? Is that an elite? I kind of want to fight the elite. Yeah, take me down low. I want to go down low and I want to fight the elite. Hey, slow down for a moment. This enemy is special. That icon over there, icons like that indicate they're going to have a modifier. Hover over it. Neutralizer. When this enemy is killed, the actions of the next enemy will be canceled. Oh, we like that. That's a good thing. Modifiers change the way the enemies behave. They can modify their actions, the board, or even the way they need to be killed. When you encounter a new enemy, make sure you hover over to learn a little bit about its behavior. Knowledge is power. Ah, fair enough. So I can... What are you? Tasty modifier when killed gives you block. Okay, I'm with you now. So these cost 1 to put down. You cost 2 to put down? That's disgusting. Hey, by the way, deer fact, if you blindfold a deer, its other 7 senses become more powerful. I will become more powerful than you will ever be able to comprehend. I'm gonna be able to hear better. I can taste better. I can sense the future better. I can sense the nearest leaves in my vicinity better. You know, all the 7 deer senses, obviously. Cancel them. So I need to do 10 damage to you in order to beat you. Can I do 10 damage? Can I do 10 damage? I can do 9 damage. That ain't gonna do it. All right, how about if I do you? Nope. 6 plus... Oh, but I can't use the 4 now. Frick. All right, well, what if I do 3 and... Oh, man. So that's 7. I don't know if we can do this. That's 7 damage. That's 5 damage. And I can boost it a little bit further up to 8. It's not going to be enough, though. So what if I instead... Is there a way I can, like, clear my board? Can I, like... Oh, I can right-click them. Okay. Let me think about this. Have you ever played Pal World? I've not. Is it good? I've seen some, like, videos of it so far. What are the other senses even? There's a lot of senses. There's a lot of deer senses. Humidity, pH level, hearing, touch, smell, double smell. You know, deer senses. You say that while holding your hand out in one of the gayest motions I've ever seen. You... Stop your sass, you. I have 6 damage on the board. It's not worth it, though. So here's what I'm thinking. Maybe instead, I blap these guys. Maybe I just, like... Can I target you? I'm going to target you. I'm going to do... 4 and 2. Wait, why? Oh, because it's splash damage. Dude, that's so much better. Yeah, I'll take a whole bunch of healing then. I forgot it was a splash die. Yo, okay, I got it. Asked me to stop my sass, asking like rain not to fall. Yeah, that seems legit. All right, so we got a good block in there. I would love to heal, but I have nothing that can really do that. You're doing 3 damage to me. I can upgrade that for later, but there's not going to be a later. All I can do is 3 damage or a little bit of block. So I guess I'll do a little bit of block and a little bit of damage. But I'd love to heal next turn. I've got my heal. There it is. So you're now doing a permanent +2. I love that. Put my heal up here. And let's boost the crap out of that guy. And just like heal up 6. Healing 6 is pretty tasty. Can I end this fight? No. Well, hang on. I can end this fight. It's not going to heal me as much, but the fight will be over with. And I won't take more damage. That seems like a win to me. I'm exploring in it. It's got some amazing views, some good fellas, depending on what kind of stuff you like. It's an amazing game to play with friends. I thought for some reason that like the Pal World craze was like past or whatever, but I feel like they've been putting out like consistent, solid updates lately. I'm very curious. I'm very curious. Did you all see the new trailer for the Pokemon game, the Legends ZX or whatever the heck they're calling it? It looks pretty. I've been burned by Pokemon games before, but I am kind of excited. So double dip allows you to draw more whenever you draw this guy. A free boosty dice is kind of nice. I already got a terrain. I don't want more terrain. I'm gonna go with a big block die. I'll go with a big block. Big booty blockers. That's what we're going for. I refuse to feel any hype for any Pokemon anymore because they've kept a smaller. Oh, because of the Power Word smaller fan base. Yeah. I still have hope. Okay, you're new. What are you? Presence modifier while alive keeps the ant die on the board. That's my ant die. It's locked. Okay, I can work around this. I don't really need splash damage anymore, but it is a high damage die. So what if I do like blap and blap? That does like heckin' 8 damage. I'm gonna take some heat though. Definitely gonna take some heat. I like looking at Pokemon. Don't ask me to elaborate. Okay, elaborate though, or at least share. What are you doing? Increases +2 enemies' attack value. Oh, so you're getting stronger over time. I don't love that. I don't love that. We know your search history. That hard, right? I guess we'll like boost these guys. I'll get... You cost 2. Now, what if I get like a permanently really good base right here, though? He's gonna do 5 damage to me, but I'm blocking 4 of it. I'm gonna get a really strong square on my board. Now you are +6. Holy! So that means I probably win, right? Like 13 damage to finish you off. I mean, I could stall to get heals, but I didn't want to take more damage. That feels like silly. Pokemon's pretty, but the maps and history are feeling a bit worse lately. For some, they're still good. Yeah, there's still some good stuff out there. They've got good people working on their team. They just got to embrace something that's like fresh, something novel, something flashy, right? Give us new Pokemon. I want to see new 3rd stage evolutions for this next game. Basic block. A basic faulty mirror D6. Copies any dice 4 slots away. What the heck does this mean? Oh, it's the average roll. Oh, clever. This is a basic glass die? And it's splash? Does it splash? How can I tell if it splashes? It's like a D8. Deal 7 damage to the target enemy. It's not a splash die. You're interesting. Can't be upgraded or granted more properties. We've added a terrain, we've added a block. I feel like maybe we want to add an attack, but this could be an attack. It could be anything. It could be whatever we need it to be. And it's cheap. Event or discard. I know from roguelikes that running a thin deck is like the way to go. I'm gonna get rid of one of my crappy dice. All properties from a die? No. Just discard a die. We're gonna get rid of one of our boosters because we don't need this many boosters. Let's get rid of this booster here. And then we'll forge, probably upgrade something. Yeah, maybe. QC, hello, welcome in. Look at this man just absolutely jorking his beard over here. Excuse you, sir. Put that thing away. Hammer-headed beard jorker. Okay, modified dice. Redistribute the values of all the faces from one die. Free sample! Upgrade. Do I have enough money? I have $3. Bro, I can't afford any of this. I can't afford any of this garbage. I can afford the free sample. Redistribute the value of faces from one die. How would I redistribute them? How would one get redistributed? I'm gonna go with the free sample, man. Increase the value of the faces from basic tier dice. Go ahead and upgrade my double dippy. Double dippy for the Drippy? He's a Hercules beetle? There's no way that man's a Hercules beetle. His face is too squunchy. He's 21% horn-headed scarf jorker. They're called antlers. They're different than horns, you Philistine. Oh, they're not wrong though. Not wrong though. I do be having scarves and I do be jorking. What do I want to upgrade here? They're nubbies? They're a little small. You're right. You're not wrong about that. I guess I'll go... The splash die upgrade seems nice. Wait, 8 points left to increase? Oh, ow, 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 no! Heck. Frickin' heck. Jeez. Wait, is Bug here? Did a bug sneak in? Oh my gosh. Did you tell him about your exciting new puzzle today? My exciting new puzzle? You mean, wait, which puzzle? Which puzzle we're talking about? I need you to be a little bit more specific. Is it the Rubik's Cube that I attached to my, the FCC? Now I'm even more confused. Now I'm even more, what the federal, free code camp. Yes, I actually was talking about that earlier and how I made a cat website in a cafe. It's been really cool. Bug has been giving me so many cool resources for learning coding. Thank you for the head pats. They keep my soul alive. Oh, thank you. Yeah, free code camp. What does FCC stand for? Federal Communications Commission? Something like that? I don't know. I didn't take the bar exam or whatever. Place 8 points to increase. What is this? Just increase everything by 1? Oh! So I can make like one... Oh, no, I can't. I can max it out. Okay, okay. I'm gonna make the bottom and the top higher. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. That's a weird take, but no, we're doing it. Oh, wait, we got another one. I can buy more than one thing? Let's freaking go. Yes, I'm so excited for website creation this weekend. Oh, I have ideas, but I don't know if any of them are possible. And that's going to be interesting to find out. Redistribute the value of faces from one die. I don't know what this means, but let's find out. I want to redistribute my boosty dice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Like, half the time it'll do nothing, the other half of the time it'll be, like, really cool. I kind of like that. We're going, like, big risk, big reward. I can't buy any more. What do you do? I'm not going to look at them because I can't buy them. It's just going to make me sad because I'm too poor. You just send me those ideas you have in advance so I can research them or rotate them in my mind. I will. It's mostly aesthetic stuff, but, like, I will absolutely send you some ideas. Like, also, I'd love to chat run away. No, I got good ideas. Don't trust me, it's gonna be good. My brain's burnt on evidence. I'm barely here. That's okay. Bug can just like snuggle up and chill out. There's no evidence to be found in this place. Oh, see, we did a high roll on the D4, but it only affects one square. That's interesting. Okay, so if we did something like this, I guess we could just do like a bunch of 9 damage to kill that guy. That seems pretty solid. And a free D4 to heal me a little bit. You know what? I'm so down. I'm ready for it. Say Bug is a snuggle bug? I don't know if Bug would don't know if Bug would comply with such a statement. I'm not sure how snuggly Bug is. I don't know if Bug would accept snuggles. I don't think I've gotten to snuggle a Bug. Therefore, I'm assuming I've been missing out. Alti dice. Copy any dice 0 slots away. Okay, so that's worthless. that was a low roll. Okay. Dice being snug as a bug in a blanket. I'm dying and crying. Yeah, that sounds like bugs. I don't think I'm getting any... I don't think I can get 10 damage on this guy today, so I'm going to instead block, and we're going to drop down an improvement die, and I'll block for 3. And maybe I'll... Like, that does nothing, so I'll just put it in there. As an attacking character? Wait. What did Bug say? I'm trying to understand the rules around character. Oh, character evidence? Good luck, man. It sucks. It's awful. It's not a good time. It's confusing as hell, and I don't like it. Splash die doesn't really matter, but I would kill him in one hit. I can't get healing, so I'm going to do it. Tifa! Oh my gosh, Tifa, hello! Welcome in! Catboy equals boyfriend material? You're not wrong. You're not even a little bit wrong. Not even a little, not even at all. Tifa, it's so good to see you. How the heck are you doing, dude? My gosh, look at this deer. Look at this high-quality deer over here. Can you see the deer? He's kind of in space. That's a space deer? We love a space deer. Guys, if you guys like deer content, go follow Tifa. Oh my gosh. Talk about quality deer content. Tifa, it's so good to see you. How are you doing? I'm very excited because I finally got some color on Tifa's commission. I haven't sent it to him yet, but like I'm waiting for like an all clear. And then I get to reveal the progress. Oh my goodness. Tifa, it's good to see you, buddy. Thank you for dropping by, and hi Raiders. It's good to see you guys too. I'm DripTheDeer, in case you guys happen to be new here. And we're playing a little bit of heckin' Die in the Dungeon tonight. It's my first time playing the full release of this game, and so far, it's just the right amount of crunchy. It's just the right amount of crunchy, and I'm into it. So what I forgot what I'm doing. I'm adding a die to my deck. This is like a deck building roguelike, but it's like with dice and a grid, right? Am deer made of space? Make space for deer. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're having a good night. Information for Raiders. Drip is bald. I'm not. Don't listen to Doozer. Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's not true. It's so not true. Chilling, sipping some soup. What kind of soup? We were looking at pastina earlier, and get that bold sign away. We were looking at pastina. It's the tiny little stars in the Italian soups. Don't pay attention to how Drip's antlers are clip-ons. Yeah, please don't pay attention to that part. I can get a D6 splash. I can get a basic... what does retry mean? Once per turn, you can re-roll this die at no cost. Yo! That seems really good. It's just a basic terrain die. I feel like a little bit of... more splash damage doesn't sound like it'd be a bad idea. For a 1 cost? You know what? I'll take it. Give me a splash die. We removed a die earlier, and I came down here specifically so I could fight the elite. I'm so ready. Do Drip not bald? Absolutely not bald. Can confirm Drip does not bald well. Not balding, not baldzing, not baldzing. What does this do? All right, so if it rolls a 0, it's just useless. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, I understand how this one works. So I got Jack Diddley Squat on this one. Oh wait, I do have a mirror dice. So I can copy my 3-piece to do 6 damage to your ass. And then like a little bonus damage, I guess, on him? Why is it doing 3? Why does it do 3 to you and 7 to you? Wait. Is it a splash die? That's my splash die. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, splash die. Splash it up. Why not? So the 1 extra damage is not going to do anything meaningful, unfortunately. So I'm just going to let it chill in my inventory. Finish. This is an elite fight? I don't know about that. Deer Brain doesn't read the whole thing? Wait. Does not draw Baldwell. Does not draw Baldwell. Wait, I can draw Baldwell. I can draw Alex Baldwell. I'm going to boost that tile. I'm going to turbo boost that tile, and I'm going to block the crap out of whatever you're throwing at me here. And I'm going to get so much healing next turn. Just wait. Just wait. There it is. That's what I wanted to see. Give me all the healing that I could ever have in my entire life, and also end this man's entire career. Look at that. 17 health. We're so back. We came into this elite fight. There's more than one wave. Just kidding. I got cocky too early. Pull the cock back. Pull the cock back. Hold on. Narcissistic modifier. The enemy will increase its number of attacks by 1 if it doesn't receive any damage this turn. Oh, then draw yourself, Bald? Okay, bet.
Oh my god, you're all the way bald.
You got 20 HP, dude. You're too much. I got 4 damage coming in. We can do better. So you'll increase by 4. Just kidding, I don't want that. You'll increase by 4. Get a little bit of defense, and does it matter? I mean, I'm literally just blocking this turn. What will you do? You'll increase number of attacks by 1. Okay, let me rethink this. I need to do a little damage to you. But I also need to heckin' defend. So that'll take no damage, and it'll put some damage on him. Okay, cool. That seems like a good option. Good compromise. I like how thinky this game is. Also, where'd my terrain modifier go? Does it decrease over time? That blows. Okay. Well, I can use my splash and reflect it. It'll do 3 damage. That's not a lot. But then again, I don't really have a whole lot of other options available. I'm part of the way bald. Thank you very much, Chip. Wait, can I draw? Draw 1 die from your draw pile. Dice. Oh wait, I've been squandering. I've been squandering. What the frick, dude? I've had these things available this whole time. Okay. So check this out. We'll go mirrored. You're taking 6 and 3. What if you take 6 and you take 3, and then we start wearing you down a little bit? Because I want this guy gone. You're going to be around for a while. I didn't realize I had these extra draws that I was accumulating. That must be my perk here. On odd turns, get an extra draw. That's what that means. Gamble, I can't believe this. I can't believe you'd accuse me of baldness. Silver Splash. I do love a Silver Splash. There we go. That'll hurt you and kill you. We're so back. Now I just need to end this man. End this man's entire career. No blocking, huh? Do you cost 2 to play? You do cost 2 to play. That's kind of garbo. But we're just gonna keep popping this guy down. I'm not taking damage, so I'm sitting pretty. I balls him like I sees him? You wouldn't dare. 2 damage to kill. Okay, he's done. He's so done. End it? Okay, problem solved. Get 1 new Ankh relic. Deal 1 damage. It's the Extendo Boxing Glove, by the way. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy every time a dice is re-rolled. I don't really have a re-roll mechanic. Dice in your hand with a face value of 1 or less can be re-rolled once. That seems really good. I have a lot of dice that have like really bad faces. And I think I want to get more. Attack property? Gain +2 extra value for each die on the board with the same type. And you're a freebie. So you'll get better if I play you with more blocks. That's... I guess that's good. If I play a lot of blocks, you know? I think it's the best option here. I'll take it. It's a free block that gets better with more blocks. A rest tile. Can I upgrade at a rest, or do I only get to heal? Because I'm pretty good on health. Well, redistribute the values on face of 1 die! Let's go! Upgrade my dice! Let's make another die that's like absolutely hot garbage that I can re-roll all the time. Like my splash die. No, 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 no. Maybe we'll just do 4s across the boards. Or like make it really tasty. Make it a really tasty splash die. 2/3 of the time it's gonna do nothing. But when it hits, ooh baby, it's gonna hit hard. Or maybe I want to make this better. Get my heal better? Have already locked in. Cancel. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's faulty, so I can't change it. Okay, okay, I understand. I can make the terrain die better. I can make my boost die better. I'm realizing 4 is not amazing because it only locks us into one location that gets boosted. Nah, I like boosting the this guy. I like the idea of a 50-50 die. That feels pretty good to me. And I will go... Do I dare fight another elite battle? I think I do. I think I'm here for it. I think I'm ready. Obtain 2 coins. Wow, you shouldn't have. Yo, a new relic, though! Gain 1 energy on your turn 1. Okay. Get a little bit more powerful turn 1. That helps us set up faster. We do have a bit of a setup build. What did I click on? Is this a shop? You're adorable. I have 9 money. I can get a free sample. I can get a checkered bow tie. Gain lucky. Reroll a die from your hand. Okay. Attack dice gain 1 extra value on odd turns. Block dice gain extra value on even turns. Okay. Grant 1 toxic to 1 die. To poison some people. Yo, what if I poison my splash dice? Yo, hang on a minute. That would poison everybody on the screen, right? That seems like a really good option. Yeah, poison my splash dice. That seems great. Grant flash to 1 die. Use immediately after placing it on the board. Well, I guess we would want that on the terrain, right? To make the terrain immediately usable. Remove all properties from 1 die. I don't know about that. Why would I want to remove properties? That seems like a bad idea. All right, I've got exactly enough money for 1 of these. Do I want 1 reroll on even turns? Or do I want extra attack, extra defense on alternating turns? I want more rerolls. Don't I have something that benefits from rerolls? Yeah, dice in your hand with a face value of 1 or less can be that's not what I was thinking, but whatever, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I love that they give you a freebie in the shop, though. That's kind of nice. And now I get to remove a die? Discard or remove all properties. I don't know why you would want to remove properties from a die, though. Where's my deck? I want to see my inventory. Like, what properties would I remove? Faulty? So it can upgrade better, I guess? Glass faulty? I mean, I guess I could remove glass and faulty and then heal more often. That seems useful. Either that or I just straight up remove something, which I don't really feel like doing. You're glass and splash. You are splash and toxic, so I want to keep this guy around. I'm gonna remove the properties of my healing dice, and oh, I can't. Okay, so that's kind of pointless then, isn't it? How about if I discard a die? How about if I discard my crappy block? No, my crappy attack, because I already have I have more attacks available. Yeah, get rid of my basic ass attack ability. We're gonna go fight another elite. I'm ready. So 2 waves. Be careful. Okay. I can re-roll a lot of things. Is it once? I'm gonna try re-rolling you. You have let me down for the last time. You can only get better. Yes! You can only get better. Oh my god, it's working, you guys. You could get worse, but I'm probably not going to use you this turn. I'll re-roll you just in case. Okay, you're the same. Basic attack splash. So here's what I'm thinking. We put a big chunkum right over here. It's immediately going to activate into a terrain. And we're going to splash attack every single one of these guys. We're going to kill a bunch of them. We're going to get some defense. And are we going to heal too? Are we going to block? I guess we're going to block as well. Yeah, finish. So I got some block from killing that guy. And we're doing great. Okay, perfect. I can do another toxic splash attack and make it really good. I'm going to really make him hurt. And then a little bit of block. He's going to die regardless. So I'll just put that down. Yeah, okay, round 2. Come on, bring him in. What's your deal? The actions of this enemy are based on the dice that you use this turn. Okay, all right. How about another toxic die? Now you're going to poison me. I don't love that. When killed, the actions of the next enemy will be canceled. So I kind of want to focus on you. And then I guess I'll get a little bit of a heal. Oh, wait. Put these things back. Put these things back. I can re-roll these. I can re-roll these to get them all to be better. I can re-roll you again. Please do something good. Thank you. Okay, so check this out. I'm doing 8 damage currently, but I can do better. There it is! Okay, so I want you to KO. You're both going to take a lot of damage. Well, hold on, I'm thinking about it. If I KO this guy, it'll cancel everyone else's turn. And I can basically take the rest of the turn off. And I can heal. Wait, can I re-roll you? You're not going to get much better. I'll just take 3. Yeah, if I kill this guy, everyone else is going to, like, beef it. So, yeah, do that. Your ass did not cancel the actions of all the other enemies. I was lied to. I feel monstrously deceived. That was a huge foible, and now there's cheese on my face and egg on my head, or whatever they say. All right, well, in that case, I'm gonna defend a lot. You are never going to touch me. I mean, I don't need to defend this much. Like, what am I doing? You're doing... What does that say? Increases all enemies' attack power? Okay. So what if I just block 3? Like, I don't need the other fancy shenanigans here, right? I can just do a little mini block. That's the only damage that's coming in. And she won't get stronger. So you block for this turn. Oh, okay, interesting. Well, good news for me. You're not going to be alive much longer. So that's going to toastify some of these guys. I'm not taking damage. Yes, it was fine. How are you still alive, bro? Does my attack not go through shields? Did you not get poisoned? I'm probably not understanding how this game works. Am I? Okay. I wish to defend myself. But I don't need all that defense. You're doing 2 damage. I'm putting up 2 block. I don't have any other way to hurt you. So the 1 block does what then? Maybe the splash didn't do as much as I thought it would? Like, this'll kill you and kill you. It's 8 damage and 4, right? We're done? It's over? Let's see. I think this should end the fight. It has ended the fight. Okay, cool. I just wasn't paying attention to the math, clearly. Give me a new relic. Suppressing Eye. Enemy targets reduce -1 its attack value. Target enemy reduces its attack value by 1. Okay, that's nice. It's like a targeted defense. Or Bubbly Cement. On even turns, gain block equal to the number of times you've been receiving damage. Well, this is like scaling defense. That's kind of nice. They're both pretty good. I could take either one of them, actually. I think this will save us more... This will probably save us more damage. Just -1s across the board. Basic retry. It's a free reroll. Right? Yeah. I already have that built in, though. Hack Dice D4. It's a free to play, and it synergizes with our other guy. Or more terrain. The terrain is very powerful. I feel like we get another terrain die. I feel like I can see the value there. And let's see if we can upgrade it immediately. See if we can get some good stuff going on. Oh, it's this man! It's Beard Jorker. Increase the value of faces from basic tier dice. How about you increase my glass flash? And you can go bop, bop. Oh, I can't reduce them, though. It's okay. A reroll on a 1 is fine. A reroll on a 1 is fine. That's good. Redistribute the value of faces on 1 die. Now this I could frick around with, actually. Increase the value of bases on basic. I can't buy that, and I can't buy that. Ow. You booped me out of the way of the heckin' cheese, though. Cloud, hello. Welcome in. Dungeon in the Die. I could get this or this. Redistribute faces or increase the faces. I feel like we want to increase. Double Dippy? Double Dippy? Excuse you? Air? Oh my gosh, Air! Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Bug OS. Now Bug can put drip 4 dumpies in chat too. Thank you so much for the support, Air. Thank you, thank you. This is letting me increase values on the die. I think we want to boost our terrain dice even more. Wait, what have I done? This is awful. There we go. 4s across the boards. Boards on the boards. I'm continuing. I'm getting the heck out of here. So now we're building basically this perfect reroll setup. Do I have enough juice to fight another elite? I feel like that's... Where's my health at right now? Can I see? Can I see my health? I can't see my health. I'm a little bit nervous. I'll reroll your antlers? Don't. You wouldn't do it. I'm gonna skip a third elite. That might be getting a little bit greedy. Redistribute values or heal all HP. I'm sitting at 9 of 20. We have a boss fight coming up, but I kinda like the idea of redistributing again. Can't you're not 2D? It's true. I'm not 2D. I'm not two-dimensional, and I can't be rolled. Somebody once told me the world is gonna re-roll my antlers. I ain't the sharpest antlers in anyone's shed. I would love to redistribute these 3s. Can I do that? Redistribute the values on 1 die. Can I redistribute like all of you? I can redistribute 8. Okay, so yeah, here we go. This is the perfect die. This is the perfect die. This is exactly what we wanted. And I will gladly fight a fight. Okay. We're on to something here. These guys are getting stronger. I've got an ant. I've got the reflection person. Reroll you. Ooh, that's bad news. That's really bad news. Okay, so I can do 4 damage on everybody, or I can just defend the crap out of myself this turn. You've got 3 damage coming in. I don't need all this defense. You cost 2. You're a basic splash. I could just do 8 damage to a bunch of people. In fact, I could knock you. Like, you'd be done. You'd be over. And then in the meantime, let me think about this. Because you would do 4, and then another 4 distributed across everybody else. That would knock you. Is that a better move? I feel like the better move is to get a little bit of defense in there too. So we're going to do this and this. Yeah, that feels right. Finish him. We're going to take 1 damage, but we're going to be able to heal later. Okay. Why would I want to reroll you? You're already at 4. You're already at a 4. You're already at a 3. Okay. Now you do cost money to play. So let's go Flash. Wait. If I do this, do you increase even further? So let's get the flash value here. This is now a +7 tile. It's beautiful. And I guess I'll re-roll you guys. Wow. Garbage rolls. I only need 2 heal or 2 block. That'll give you a block. This is like an obscene amount of block compared to what I need. I'd love to boost that and then maybe just do a little bit of block right here. Then I'll have like 1 obscenely good tile. You're getting stronger, which I don't love, but check this out. Now we've got a 13+ tile. And are you ready for this? We can make it even better, or we can mirror it. Look at that. We can heal up to maximum health, essentially. 26 healing. Bruh. Or I can chill with it and maybe instead just get some defense up. Because 13 + 8, I'm already going to be at max health. I'm just showing off at that point. So instead, we'll do this. So you guys are getting stronger. I do need to do some attack damage eventually. But for right now, I'm at like maximum health pretty much. Now here's where it gets good. Here's where we get some good stuff. Exoper, hello, welcome back. It's good to see you again. How you doing tonight? I was surprised that you were like giving out those tasty little gift subs the other day, but you didn't get one for yourself. I'm glad you came around for it. Thank you so much for the support, Exoper. I appreciate you. My goodness. Hey, have you ever played Die in the Dungeon? It's been pretty sweet so far. So this will not kill these guys, but this will, this will destroy these people. End their entire life. Natural 20 damage in 1 hit. Let's frickin' go. It's a fun one. It's a dice-based deck builder. Roguelike, of course. A D4 boosty, a basic D8, or a retry blocker. Do I care about any of these? Do I want to just skip? None of these are really that fancy. The reroll doesn't really appeal to me that much. I think I might just take the money and roll with it. I don't need to add more every single time. What are you, a shop tile? I don't have a lot of money, though. I'm going to go with a rest tile, and I'm going to improve my dice. Die in the Dungeons is a lot more fun than Dicey Dungeons. Dicey Dungeons is a little bit more formulaic, I would think. You know? So I can redistribute all the faces from the die. Not you, not you, not you. You're already distributed. Splash is fine. What do I want to redistribute? I guess you? Actually, this is a good one to redistribute. Because I can pull you guys down to ones, which I can reroll for free. And boost you up to, like, really good stuff that I don't need to reroll. Yeah, it's going to be an expensive block, but it'll be much better. Boss fight! Let's go! Bit busy banging my head against the wall playing War Thunder? That's the tanks game, right? Like, that's the War Tanks game? Who are you? Who are you? Spawner modifier. At the start of turn spawns allies. You're adorable. It's the Croissanta Pillar Chef! Oh my god. Croissanta Pillar. In a former life, he served banquets in the palace. Now he simply uses them as cannon fodder. Oh, adorable. Select to change target. Okay. So, reroll you, reroll you, reroll you. You're still a 0? Well, I guess it's a 50-50 chance. Makes a lot of sense, actually. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and you're glass. I'm not gonna use you for a 0. So let's just block the crap out of these guys. They're not scaling right now. We're taking no damage. Is Warcry? Your end is rye? Yeah. Don't have the little buggies? I'm gonna punish these buggies. They're going down, man. So, oh, I got an idea. What if I went Squam? Wait, you're a 1, right? I can reroll you for better. I got you better. Yeah. Reroll you. Reroll you. Oh, my brilliant idea to get really crappy dice on half of my rolls is starting to bite me in the butt, and not in the sexy way either. How much energy do I have left? I got 1 energy left. I don't have enough energy to do anything, bro. Can I put that guy back? I've got the benefit from it. Let's go. You're summoning people? Now check this out. You're not. I can toxic these guys. Yeah. Check this out. This is a really good use of this die, actually. We kill the ads. We get some poison on you. This is fine. They're fucking in the box again? Wait, who's in box? Who's fucking in the box? And how do I get in the box? Calling them ads does make it less sad. Well, they know what they are. They know what they're about. What would happen if I did this? Yo, okay. Oh, so 8 and 14 versus what if I did 14 and 14? Ooh, tasty. What are you doing anyway? You're spawning people. That does not concern me. That does not frighten me in the slightest. I'm okay with this. Thank you for the cheese. Don't worry about it. I worry about it. I worry that I'm missing out on some cool box fun over there. Poison. So you're poisoned. You're summoning. Whoa, they're getting better. This applies thorns to me. This applies poison to me. All right. Interesting. I see the matrix. I can see what's going on here. My rerolls. Can I kill these guys? Yeah, I have a splash. I think I want to improve this square though, and then maybe just like drop a little A little something something on him. This is gonna get even better. Wait, he didn't die. I thought I was doing 4 damage to everybody. Why did I do 4 damage to everybody? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Check that out, though. That's going to be a lot of damage. So these 2 will die, and your... What does that +2 mean? Oh, you're taking +2 poison. Yup. I think we're good. Is this guy... He's dead. He's dead. We win the boss fight. I'm taking damage from the repercussion, the thorns, but that was a good fight. I think I know where I saw this. There's a free version on itch.io. Yeah. It came out on itch.io like 2-3 years ago, probably 2 years ago. And I played the demo quite a bit. There is way more depth to it now. The reason I stopped playing Die in the Dungeon is because it was good, it was nice, but it was a little bit too shallow and not polished enough. This full release version, I mean, it's still in early access, but this full version of the game fixes all of that. I maybe saw you streaming it. I'm pretty sure I did stream the demo of it at one point or another, but that was like a long time ago. Legendary relics. Block dice reduce their energy cost. That's nice. If you receive something, unblock damage. Oh, if you receive unblock damage for the first time during a battle, reduce it to 0. We can probably fuck around with that. We can probably make that really good. What are these golden laurels? We've got a basic mirror dice, golden. We've got a basic area attack. It's an area attack. Deals damage to everyone. Okay, so how is that different than splash then? I do love an area attack. What do you do? You are group priority, gain extra value for each dice on the board next to it. Huh. Interesting. Okay. This is a tough one. It's not this. It's not going to be this one. I think the area attack die is kind of the way we go, because we didn't take the defense booster. We took so we want to go very aggro and rely on our 1 invulnerability to save us. Also, I get to heal. Thanks. Oh, I could have skipped it for money. I should have maybe considered that. I heard an achievement noise. What did I get? Reach area 2, the Monarch's Grove. You have a lot more health. And what the frick is this? Enemy is targeting my weak spots? Place dice on all these slots to reduce their attack value of the enemy. Oh. Well, isn't that interesting? You can't get worse. Okay. You cannot get worse. Right. And you can't get worse. But you can stay bad. I can go 1... I have 3 energy left. Okay. Here's an idea. What if I improve this tile, improve it again, and then do just a basic area attack here, but like... I mean, it's not a great turn, but it's gonna reduce its attack power a little bit. That's something. Oh, I didn't need to block at all because of my my amphibian plush. That's right. Yeah. Welcome to a stranger on the street. Grab their shoulders. Cannot get worse, but you can stay bad. It's wisdom. It is sage wisdom, I'm telling you. So I don't want to use my real rerolls. I want to use my fake rerolls. All right, that was not great. You're better. You're 1, you're 2. I mean, I don't want to heal. I feel like I kind of need to defend myself. Well, check this out. This is per turn? Per battle. Per battle. Okay, so I get 1 super armor per battle. You're pulling in 9 damage. Do I care about that? Not really. Because check this out. I can just drop a 2-piece block there and I'm taking no damage. And the rest of it is freebies. But what freebie could I possibly want? Damage? I have 2 energy left. So I can do like a little bit of damage to you? You're glass though. We don't want glass. We don't want splash damage anymore. We're fine. So I'll block everything and do a little bit of damage. Just gotta play around his stuff. Going in the middle, which is the worst place to be. So I'm gonna go area dice, boosties. Oh, wait, I got an idea. These guys can be rerolled for free. My 1s are free rerolls. Okay, great. This lets me draw things. I kind of want to give me an extra draw. There we go. Okay, now this is looking a little bit better. Big block. You're doing 9 damage. If I can block most of that, I'll be very happy. How about we get like a big attack in? And that's... I'm blocking 5, you're doing 9. You're doing 4, I'm blocking 5. What are these numbers, by the way? Weak spot. Why? I don't understand the notation and symbols that I'm seeing here. Like, why does this have a 2, a 3, and a 1? Oh, because that's the modified version. Yas. The heal was just an overheal, but it was mainly to serve as a block. Okay, I can block this. I can break these cuffs. First of all, deal 13 damage. Brick. Brick! Reroll my 1 into a 3. You're dead. You're so toast. You're so toast. I got you. I'm still at full health. I'm cruising, man. Basic retry splash. Basic toxic block, though. I do love getting more toxic. I do love being a toxic deer. Won't be discarded from the hand if unused at the end of turn. And what are you, a terrain? I can see the value. I do like the idea of doing more, like, poison damage, though. Having a poison build seems like a really good boss killer method. But is 1 or 2 poison damage per turn that degrades really that much better than just like a huge stacked up big hit? I don't know. Hard to say. Tell you what, having more splash damage is never going to make me sad though, so I'm going to take the D4 for free. Alright, where are my elite fights? This is an oddly, like, satisfyingly symmetrical board. Look at this. So I see 2 elites here. I'm gonna go bottom path because it has one of these things on it, an event tile. Let's go bottom path. All right, I've seen these guys before. Give me another draw, please. Wow, that's a lot of garbage. That's a lot of garbage. Yikes. So what? You're doing a bunch of damage to me. A silver terrain that I'm not going to be able to upgrade that much. Honestly, I think... Well, I got to attack... I can't attack you. I have no way to attack this guy. All right, so we're gonna start building our terrain, I guess, and I'll just block what I can for right now. That's a bummer. That's a very low roll for our first turn, which is where we're like supposed to be most powerful. That kind of sucks. So now you're attacking twice, so you're a lot more of a problem for me. Can I reroll you again? Thank you. Where are my extra rerolls coming from? And why are they all zeros? Oh, I'm having no luck on this one. Okay, so check this out. We're going to turbo boost you, take it back for a freebie, and then area attack for 10. Area attack for 14. Area attack for 15. Who am I target? Who's my main target right now? Well, that's a... Are you a splash as well? Yes, you are. Okay. Well, I mean, look, you're going down. You're not going down. I guess I'll... You would die if I targeted you. These two would die if I do this attack. Let's go. We got this. Have I used my guy yet? I have not used my guy yet. Now we have. Is my heal die still in the deck? It is. I think I can afford to stall a little bit. You're doing 2 times 2, so 4 damage. Okay. Give me a ton of block and maybe like a little bit of area damage on you. And I want to wait until my heal die comes back around. There it is. So I'll heal up to max and we end you, right? It's just that easy. Just fight him forehead. 7 days. Yeah, you toast. I win. Wait. Can I a reflection die too, just to make sure I'm really topped off on all my health? You suffer from limp horns. Try the pill. Stiff horn less than more than 4 hours. Consult a DripTheDeer. Honestly, if your antlers are turgid for more than 4 hours, you definitely do need to seek medical attention, though. Coffee Man, sir, it's good to see you. How you doing? What does lethal mean? Deal 2 damage to the enemy, target enemy. If this dice contributes to an enemy kill, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. What the heck is this? Draw D8. Gain bonus draw. Tasty. A basic double dip terrain die? That seems really good. Give me that one. I like a double dip terrain die. It replaces itself. And it makes my board better in the future. Look at this little man back here. This little man back here. You're doing 4 times 2. That's kind of nasty. What are you doing? Applies Tangled Slot effect to 1 random slot on the board for each time they deal damage to the player. So if I block it, I'm safe, right? I can reroll you. Can reroll you. And I can reroll... Well... No, don't reroll that one. So you are garbage. You're not doing a good job. What if I go like this? Splash damage. And I guess I'll get like a 1 terrain boost. Is that worth it? Doesn't really feel worth it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the terrain boost higher for future turns. And then I'm just going to block a little bit. Yeah, what do you do? Resilient modifier can only be killed when dealt an accurate kill. Deal exactly as much damage to the enemy as remaining HP to kill it. Okay, so no overkills allowed on this guy. This is getting complicated. I'm about to take a lot of damage. But I'm hopeful that we set up our board properly, that it's going to be improved for the future. So you obviously want to boost here. This sucks. This sucks. Oh god. Ouch, 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 ouch. You are my splash die. Basic double dip terrain. So you're a freebie. I can improve you. I don't want to roll you again because there's like a 50% chance of, well, I'll roll it again. That's fine. So you'll do 9 damage to everybody. Well, you'll do 9 damage splashing here. Okay, better. You'll do 14 damage for a kill. But that's not enough to end you. So maybe instead of doing big damage, maybe instead I throw down some block, because you're doing 6 and you're doing 4. You're doing 10 damage to me total? Ouch, man, ouch. Rude. You're doing 10 damage total, huh? You're freebies. Where'd all my freaking points go, bro? Okay, here's what we do. Check this out. We're not taking damage. That's a freebie. This boosts exactly what we need. And we'll do a little bit of splash damage. Yeah. So I think we're solving the puzzle. Focus on a little bit more sustain, I think. You're better now. I need to do 13 damage to knock this guy. Reroll me. Oh, it's beautiful. 13, 16, 13, 12. All right. Reroll me. You're doing 0. I hate this. So how do I... Let me think about this. I can easily knock this guy. This guy's the problem, because I gotta do exactly 13 damage to him. 8 plus 4 is not 13, it's 12. I think we go like this. We're gonna take 8 damage right to the noggin. And that's like stupid overkill. Let's go like this and maybe heal me a bit more. No, hang on. Think this through. Get a big defend. Is that it? Just get a big defend and knock this guy? I think that's the play. Yeah, that's the play. Slow play him. We can afford to slow play him. He's not getting stronger. I am. I need 7 damage exactly. Oh no. Bro, there's a 7 right there. There's a 7 right there. Roll a 0. Roll a 0, you piece. All right. Okay, fine. I need 7 damage. I'm doing 4. Make it 3, 7. Boom, done. There we go. I'm smart. I can do math. Basic retain. So this one lets me draw more. This one lets me re-roll. And this is a basic double dip faulty mirror D6. Heck. It's a lot of modifiers. You replace yourself, but you can't be upgraded. A rerollable D8 does sound kind of tasty, but this is good too. It replaces itself. I'm gonna go for the mirror. Give me a cool event. NL reference? Which one? I've adopted a lot of NLisms. As you wander through a dimly lit area, you discover a collection of colored crystals glowing in the distance. The dice in your bag react with a faint glint. I can touch amber to get all faces from a die, from one selected die to 1. It'll decrease. Huh. Interesting. Increase +1 all faces from 2 basic dice. Select 1 die, and all faces are set to 1 except the last face, which is set to the highest value. Which is the one that lets me reroll ones? That. So I don't want things to be above a 1. Increase +1 all faces from 2 basic dice. I mean, that wouldn't be bad on my basic boost die. I could just focus on not boosting those ones. I could also boost my Healy dice too. But those aren't really as important. Yo, I could boost my silver... Oh, but it has to be basic. It has to be basic. Basic faulty. Can't modify those. Basic double dip. I don't want to do that one because I can't... I lose the reroll ability. Area dice? Nope, I can't reroll. Can't reroll. The basic glass splash. Okay, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the silver crystal. All dice increase by 1. So, yes. And another one will do stuff that has zeros on it. My boost? Well, I can't boost it because then it'll be boost from 5 away, which is impossible. What happened to the baby antlers? I put them in my suitcase for later. I guess we'll do... This is tough. I guess we'll do, like, one of these little dice, right? I'll give it to the terrain die. There we go. Shortly after your finger stops touching the crystal, the lights begin to fade away. Without wasting a second, you rush to the exit, feeling darkness behind you. Ah! And unknown. Shop, maybe? I have a lot of money. Tiny little itty-bitty baby antlers. Little baby antlers. It's a fight! Oh, look at this bouncy little bug! I love him! Sedentary modifier. When this enemy is alive, a new board slot will be playable. What does that mean? Volt plus. Reduce by a half the value. Connect with Volt to reverse this effect. Reduce by times 1/2. What? So I can boost them by 1.5 if I connect them. Is that what it's saying? That's a tick? Oh, it is a tick, isn't it? Wait, I want to see his name. What's his name? What's your name, buddy? I can't see your name. I can't see what his name is. I want to figure out what his name is. Speaking of people's names, Garf. Garf, hello. What's going on, Garf? How the heck are you doing on this most auspicious of Thursdays? Crash St. Panda, oh my gosh, a fellow roguelike enjoyer. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you guys. I guess I could, look here, start off by re-rolling my ones. I'm never sad to re-roll all my crappy ones. Now, this is a problem. I can copy a dice that's 4 away, but... Whoa, wait, whoa. Oh, he's got a bonus one right over here. I see it now. Oh, that's the extra guy. Interesting. These guys are doing a ton of damage, by the way. Got another late shift, but today it's been an awesome day. Hell yeah. I had a nice calm day at work, so I'm very happy with that. So you're doing the Volt thing. At the start of your turn, apply a plus Volt and a minus Volt effects to 2 random slots on the board. Do I... Okay, so connect with plus Volt to reverse this effect. I want to check something. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it gets better. Check this out. I got an idea. I would love to make terrain here and make terrain here. I don't think that worked the way I was intending it to work, but like whatever, it's fine. And we'll do some splash damage and some more damage, I guess. I'm gonna take a lot of heat though. I feel like I should maybe get some defense going. Here we go. Put a big defense here and do a little bit of block here. 22 defense is way more defense than I need. I changed my mind. I'm going to do this. 8 damage. Or I could... I can improve that slot anyway. We'll just put that there. Okay. Yes, this feels right. We do need that much defense. Okay, send it. Send it. Do it. We got this. I'm thinking a lot. This game is making me think a lot. Got the tofu set up. You ready to try it for the first time today? Yo, let's go! I'm so excited to see it in action. I did a little tofu art for Garth, and I'm very happy with how it came out. I think he is too. So I can get a little boosty boost by putting this nowhere. Okay, great, thanks. Roll you. Okay. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get the shift for the, the positive and minus. I don't have enough energy for it. But I can do one of these. This won't knock you. And it won't give me enough defense. Okay, so instead, I guess we... Oh, it's so close. It's so close, man. How can I get a +4? Where do I need to put you for you to be effective? Nowhere. That's disappointing. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to prioritize defense. So now we're still taking damage. Dude, so I can't knock anybody and I can't defend enough. That's a tough one. Oh, you know what? I have draws available. Give me a draw. Something miraculous. That's not miraculous. All right. Can I now connect my pieces though? By doing like this. Yeah, now we're talking. So that is not enough to kill you, but it is enough to kill you. And it will defend me enough to not take damage from you. All right, send it. I'm happy with that lineup. What is this? Was that healing? Oh, I did like a fake heal. Okay, got it. All right, we are in big thinky zone right now, and I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no way I'm connecting those. Do I have a draw? I do have a draw available. Maybe we can connect them after all. Hang on a minute. Put you here. Put you here. We're going to drop... How about extra defense over on these guys? And then a little bit of damage? We're doing 10 damage and blocking for 22. That seems pretty sweet. I'm happy with that. Yep. Keep the momentum. Did we use our heal die? No, we didn't. It's still here. Hell yeah. In that case... Roll you. Not bad, not bad. Do I have enough energy to connect you guys? Because I'd love to heal before I end this fight. Putting you here seems good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 to connect those. Seems unlikely to happen. So instead, we'll just drop that. So that kills him and heals me for 5. I don't think we can do much better than that, so I will... Unless you're better. No, we're good. That's good enough for me. We're at 18 health of 20. That's not bad. Oh man, they keep making me build this deck in this deck building game. Who knew? Basic retain terrain. Basic retry splash. Or a group draw. Man, I feel a certain way about yo, Sober, thank you so much for the gifted sub. What the heck? To Idimar, yo. Enjoy the emotes, of course. And thank you so much, Exo, for the support. My goodness. Oh my gosh. Jackson, welcome back. Hello. I feel a certain way about paying 2 energy just to get more draw. Like, what am I going to do with the draw? I can't play anything because I'm out of energy at that point. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that as an option. Group property, extra value for everything it's connected to. I don't like it. I don't like it. Draw more, even more draw. The terrain booster is something. It's not glass either. Most of my terrain boosters are glass, aren't they? Well, that one's not. That one is. I feel like it's like Pot of Greed. I play Pot of Greed. It allows me to draw 3 cards? 5 cards? Any Yu-Gi-Oh fans in the house who know how many cards Pot of Greed lets you draw? I feel like it's 3. Yo, it draws good if you have a ton of freebies. Yeah, you're right. 2? Man, the economy is in shambles. Pot of Greed inflation is wild. I feel like getting more freebies in here would be nice. Slap me gently. Promise? You promise? More freebies. Give me another freebie. I'm here for it. I am scared of what the elites might look like in this on this floor. These guys again. These jokers again. Well, that's an easy connection right there. I love that. So let's do a supercharge. And I guess we will do some splash damage and connect them up. 10 damage up here. 6 block. Ooh, that's not enough block. Ooh, that is not enough block. That's better. We're still taking a little bit of heat. But I'm okay with it. We're not doing a ton of damage either. Let me reconfigure this real quick. So, what if I did bonus damage there, bonus tile here, I'm doing 10 damage and blocking for 6. Somehow I feel like we came out worse than we did before. Block for 2? Why are you 6? Is it because you connect charge? I don't know. I feel like gently was the part you didn't like. Gently sounds nice. Just slap the heckin' antlers around a little bit. I don't know what's up with this layout, but it doesn't feel right. Let me reconsider. That's the easy play. That's gonna do the most damage. The most damage we can do is 10. So if we're not gonna get a kill, I think we might as well invest in... This is 2 block versus 6 block. Interesting. I mean, just play your whole hand here, okay? We're gonna do 10 damage and then block a decent amount. We're gonna take some heat, but it's gonna be okay. And we got blocked from the doll too, the plushie. Now we got a plus 12 slot over here, and we're so golden. Oh, I got an idea. Hang on. Roll you. Roll you. Yes. Check this out. Ready? Are you a plus? You're a Volt Plus. Okay, interesting, interesting. So we'll go like this. We'll go like... Wait, you're a 1? I can do better than a 1, right? Well, maybe not, though. And then we'll go improve you. Yeah. And... What was I trying to accomplish here? I guess I'll do damage, right? Which one of you is a splash? None of you is splash? Basic retry, basic, you're a splash. And just a whatever in the middle. Okay. 104 damage? Where the frick is this coming from? How am I getting like multipliered here? I mean, we win. We just win. 100 damage? Got an achievement for that. Yo, hang on. Heavy. After use, lock on the board and drop the value for X turns? After use, lock on the board and drop the value. Oh, it's like heal over time. That's really nice. I feel like I could absolutely get behind this guy. Yeah. Yeah, that seems amazing. I'm gonna get that one. It's expensive, but like, I can see the value. And then I think we upgrade our dice. Yeah. The lock dice were my favorite mechanic. They seem really strong. I'm gonna redistribute everything on... maybe the heavy dice. We'll like make a couple more bad faces and upgrade the remaining ones. Or we could do the same thing to this one. You're a glass splash. Yeah, let's make some of these faces worse and some of these faces better. 6s and 7s. I can live with that. That seems okay to me. And then we just re-roll our 0s. Easy as that. Easy as. Okay, hey, hey, chat, I'm curious. How many of you guys are going to be playing Monster Hunter when it launches this weekend? I want to see some Monster Hunter hype. Any Monster Hunters in chat? A big splash attack seems really nice. That will kill you and you. But I need defense. So we go like this for 6 defense, and we're pretty good. 2 broke. Oof, I feel that. I feel that. The only thing I'm only waiting for one game, Subnautica 2. Ooh, Subnautica 2. I'm much too much of a weenie to play it myself, but I cannot wait to watch other people play Subnautica 2. Dag playing Subnautica 2 is going to be exactly what I need in my life. It's going to be amazing. Personally waiting for the new Duck Detective. I heard that one was coming out. Well, I think it's on Next Fest as well. Since it's going to be multiplayer, you can just hide behind a friend. It's multiplayer? I know like nothing about it. Dag and underwater horror, good combo. It's true. Just watch him get more and more terrified. The demo is out for Duck Detective. Hell yeah. Subnautica being multiplayer sounds like a perfect fit, honestly. It seems like I'm like, why did they not do that before, right? Now, here's an idea. This guy's dead. And what do? When killed, the actions of the next enemy will be canceled. Okay. So you'll die. You should get canceled, but even if you don't... I was going to say my frog amphibian plush is going to block 1 attack, but he's doing 4 times 2. So I do need to block a little bit. Okay, so it didn't work the way I was expecting it to work. Subnautica's made to make you feel like you're all alone on the planet. It's true, and it accomplishes that quite well, actually. Reroll you, reroll you, reroll you. Reroll these guys. Where's my heavy die? Where's my heavy lad? He's still in my bag. So you're doing 3 times 2. What's your deal? You need to be exactly killed. Okay, okay. You need to have an exact kill. So I'm going to upgrade you. So now you're doing plus 7 damage. 7 plus, that's 9. We can, hold on, we can do the math. 12. 15, it's 1 too much. Ugh. Damn it. Okay, shoot. What if I do, like, this? No, that's not how that works. Okay. I guess I'll make this platform better. If it's gotten to this point, then I think I just have to play a defense die. I'll take my 15 block. I'll make other tiles better in the future, and I'll do like 2 damage to you, I guess. It's not much, but like it's honest work. I'm not taking damage and you are, so honestly, scoreboard, baby, scoreboard. 12. I need to do 12 damage to you. I've got a 1. I've got a 1, a 4, that's an 11. I'm so close to greatness. I'm so close to greatness, but I'm not there. Okay, so if I can't kill you this turn, I can do a little bit more damage and maybe block a ton. Yeah, it seems like a... And I guess I'll top off my health, too. I might as well while I'm here. 5 damage. Come on, we can do 5 damage, right? Reroll you to a 0. Reroll to a 0. Reroll to a 0. Frick! Okay. Let me think about this. 2 and 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5, and we win. Okay, we got there in the end. There's another round! I forgot there's another freaking round! No! Generous modifier. At the start of each turn, places honey dice on the board. Honey cover. Reduce by a half. Whoa. Alright. I understand. I understand the situation that I'm in. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna poison the crap out of you. We're going to block as much as possible. We're blocking for 10, which is not amazing. This guy can't actually do anything. Wait, check that out. Yeah, that's way more damage. Hang on a minute. Can I, okay, put you down there, I guess. All right, I'm blocking not enough, but I am doing a ton of damage. And by a ton, I mean some. I feel like this is probably our best use case. And I don't feel like going through all the rigmarole to figure out if there's a better orientation. We're gonna send it, because it feels right. I do like having a little bit of extra weak spot. Terrain dice. Can I move you? I can't, you're stuck. Oh, you tell me where the honey's gonna go. Interesting. Well, I'll just put the honey as far away from my stuff as possible. That's easy enough. Reflect you. Roll you. Can I end any of these guys this turn? I can do 8 damage. That is not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it, boss. Okay. I guess I'll do a big block then. I'll do a big heckin' block. No, I won't. That's stupid. Yes, I will. Will I? 12 block. It's not enough. I gotta use the big spot. Okay. Use the big spot for the big block. And I guess we'll do like a little bit more damage. And I guess we'll boost this square in the meantime. So we're not taking damage. You are. I gotta get rid of this Axeman. This Axeman is like ruining my whole day. Why is my entire board honeyed? I don't like it. I don't like my whole board being honeyed. So that's a big block. That's a decent attack. That's a big block. Okay, I'm not taking damage. Great news. Can I re-roll you? I wish I hadn't. I'm glad I did. Unpunished. I'm blocking enough. I'm not taking damage. I'm sending it. I'm sending it in. Thank you for the bleed scarf. They fill my soul with determination. I feel like he's... What is with this honey? So you... Yeah, okay, put it down. Well, I could put it down here. Yeah, then you're not doing anything then. Yeah, perfect. Why is that bee shaking his ass at us? Why are... Okay, better question. Why are you not shaking your ass at the bee? Okay, do you ever think about that? There's a lot of cheeses. There's cheeses! There's cheeses coming in. Oh, stop! I'm starting to get concussed. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Hang on. I'm seeing double. I'm seeing Gouda. Don't have enough ass to shake? Well, start working on that ass. Out. One bonus cheese. Come on. There we go. We got our 8. So I guess we go big damage. That's going to kill this guy. We need 8 block. That's rough. Okay. If I do this, there's not enough to kill him. Oh, basic area dice. I'll roll you. Now it's enough to kill, but I still don't have enough block. And I don't think I ever will. Unless I do this. Five block. Okay. That's better. This kills this guy, and we take 3 damage, but like that's not the end of the world. We can heal that. Do I have my heal dice still available? It's in exile. Frick. No, I used it already. Damn. Yeah, one of them is blocking damage. I mean, yeah, exactly. You're reducing the damage on the board. Honestly, I prefer a 2D model because it gives me the Matte Pat feel. I love my 2D model personally. I like to swap between the two of them. I can't pick a favorite. Some days I'm just feeling a little bit more 3-dimensional than others. Can I end this guy today? I can do 4 damage. That is hideous. I can do 12 damage. You're done. And just like that, the fight is over. Hell yeah. New relic. I would say I probably stream with my 2D model more often than with my 3D. But it's kind of close. Dice will always roll their first face on even turns and gain +1 energy on odd turns. The heck is a first face? 2 bucks to have an outfit of the day? I do. I do, actually. Any excess damage will be dealt to the next enemy. Overflow damage? That seems amazing. I think overflow damage is like the way to go. Basic heavy splash. Damage over time. Let's go. I'm getting cheesed. Tasty. This could be really good. It's expensive. I wish I had a way to get more energy. Basic heavy D8. First face in the list. Probably that's what it is. In which case, most of my dice would come up as zeros. which is not ideal. I think the heavy is just too good to pass up. I gotta try it. I gotta give it a try. Money! And a relic. Damage zipper. If you have 4 or more dice in your draw pile at the start of a turn, draw an extra die. I'm almost always going to have more die in my pile, so yeah, that's just like always a lot of draw. You love to see it. Shop? Shop! Free sample. Grant the heavy property to any dice. Well, I could make a heavy poisoned splash die, which seems amazing. If you can't pick a model, why not use both? Just have them like on either side of the screen. That would be such a disorienting stream, and I'm here for it. I could get like a more long-lived defense, but I feel like getting a long-lived heavy toxic splash seems really tasty. Now I've got a ton of money. What's the most expensive thing in your shop? Winning bingo. All dice get extra value for every dice with the even value on the board. That seems pretty minimal, actually. Each time you use dice with the flash property, it gains value to the slot. Max hand +1, max draw +1. Okay. Grant gravity to 1 die. After using lock on the board, drop 1 slot per turn. When it drops out of the board, go back to hand. What? Dual wielding models? Yes. Akimbo models. Grab a group property to a die. Gravity. After using lock on the board, drop 1. I'm assuming that's like a table slot, right? Walker, hello. Per turn, when it drops out of the board, go back to your hand. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means. It sounds good. I can afford both of these. I'll take the backpack and I'll put gravity on something that's going to sit around for a while. I guess I'll put it on my boosty die. And let's move on with our lives. 2 more fights, an event, and then some mysteries. Okay. Okay. I want to reroll you. It's garbage. Okay, got it. Give me a draw. Wow. It's a rough first turn. There's no way to boost anything. So I guess what I'll do is we'll put our 2 poison abilities on the field, because these guys are doing a lot of defense. Its attack value will be equal to its block value at the start of its turn. It's a little spicy. I'll put my 2 heavy hitters on the board, and I'll hope that I can boost them later. And just like that, we can boost them. So, for example, that's a boost. Easy. You are a flash increase. So check. Well, you know what? Let me just re-roll you. That works. Okay, sure. And then we're going to roll you. 1. Disgusting. Disgusting. Okay, fine. Put you here. Put you here. Put you here. And I guess we're gonna... What are you doing? You're healing for 4, you're doing 1 damage. That's not bad. I'm doing a lot of damage to all these guys. These guys, this is gonna be okay. I guess we'll go... Let's drop a little bit more damage on these guys. I'll focus you and block me a little bit. This board is absolutely scuffed right now, but I think this is the way to do it. Do any of them truly know anything means? Just stringing together words to convey a concept as best we can. Upon our world, do words mean anything? Words mean nothing. Words mean nothing and everything at the same time. So I don't understand what gravity did. Dice on this board slot gain +2 extra value. Yeah, I know that. But like... But... I don't know what I'm doing! I don't think I want to kill him yet. I literally can't kill... I can't not kill him. I can't not kill him. So, rip to this guy. Oh, I could have drawn! I could have drawn. I wanted to draw for my heal, is what I was trying to get for. Alright. I can get another toxic die? A group attack? More terrain? I feel like my deck is already getting really thick. I'm gonna skip. I need something like really tempting if they're going to make me add more to my deck at this point. My consistency is already struggling. More bee booty! Let's go! Now there is a lot of... Hang on. Just, heck. Alright, well, that's gone. You could do worse. So here's my thinking. Let's boost the crap out of this flash tile right here. That's at +10. And then we take our guys back. And we have full points again. So that's not how that works. Gotta do 10 up here. Man, if I had my heavy die right about now, that'd be amazing. We could make this tile even better in the future. We could basically just set up a very large bonus turn. But I'm not doing any damage. That's the problem. 26 damage coming in. That's kind of hard to turn away. So here's what we'll do. Not this. Can I do a little bit of splash damage? I'll do a little bit of damage to this loser over here. What do you do? Increase the enemy's attack. You're going to make everybody attack even harder. That's a tough one. I gotta admit, that's a tough sell. All right, I guess we'll just send it for now. I'm gonna take some heat. Am I dead? I'm dead. I'm dead. I didn't do my math. Ah! Well, I mean, to be fair, I didn't have any block anyway, so I was pretty much toast anyway. We got a bad draw. Oh boy, my first defeat. I defeated my first enemy and then I got defeated. Oh, I'm unlocking things. Blindfold of Rage. Attack dice reduce their energy cost. Energy cost and get +1. Extra value. Target enemy can't be chosen. There's a lot going on here. Okay. I think watching you play a horror game would be absolute comedy and entertainment. It is. If you want to see me get absolutely horrified, I wonder if the VOD for my Amnesia Dark Descent is still up. During it was either my first or my second subathon. It wasn't the most recent one. I think it was the first one. One of my early goals was that I would finally play Amnesia Dark Descent, because as I've established, I'm a weenie when it comes to horror games. But Amnesia was a game that I played like the first 5 minutes of and immediately just got absolutely horrified by the vibes, right? I was like legitimately scared. I turned it off. I was like, I cannot play this game. It's too scary. And one of the subathon rewards was like, play the Dark Descent. And I finally did it. I conquered my fears. It was very scary. By the end, I was making jokes about it, but like, oh man, that was like a real mountain to climb for me. What other horror games have I done? I played a couple of like small horror games from Chilla's Art, I think it's called, like the streamer one and the cafe one. I've done some spooky Spot the Difference games. What else have I played? What other horror games have I played? I don't play them often. They're not what I usually do. But I've done a couple. I don't know. I was thinking, well, BioShock, but that's more of an action game. That's not really that scary. Like, things jump out at you, but like, you're powerful. You're in control the whole time. So I played BioShocks. Phasmophobia used to be scary, but now it's just a fuck you ghost. I played some Phasmo, back when it was in the scary era. I played... What's the other one? Lethal Company? I get scared by Lethal Company. There's a new Lethal Company style game. Content Warning? That's not the new one, but I played Content Warning. What's the new one called? I think you would love Metro Exodus. Metro Exodus. I don't think I've heard of that one. What's that one about? What's the vibe of Metro Exodus? It's not a horror game, but it's very good. Huh. I'm intrigued. I'm gonna have to take a look at that one. It's Nuclear Winter. Huh. Is it like a shooter? Is it like an action shooter type game? Or is it like a visual novel? I don't do visual novels. Blindfold of Rage. Okay, well, this does a lot of stuff. What else do I got? I got the Bloody Fang. This relic will be available in future runs. Defeat 2 enemies in a single turn. Each time you receive 3 or more unblocked damage, gain some regen. We're unlocking a lot of stuff. At the end of each turn, deal damage equal to half your current block. That's pretty sweet. Deal 2 damage at the start of the turn. Your block now stays at the end of your turn. Roll over block. Let's go. Monster shooty game? Okay. Monster shooty game. I can get behind a monster shooty game. Energizer D6. Gain X Energizer. I'm assuming that's energy, right? That's reach area 2. Deal 99 damage in 1 or more hits. Or more in 1 hit. A baby tick. Baby tick. Do. Add a board slot with 2 extra value on the board. See, I don't know what it means by when it says board slot, because that's what Gravity did too, and it didn't seem to do anything. It's an open world, amazing storyline that almost made me cry, and the graphics are stunning. Wait. Is that the one with the stompy, thick thigh lady robot who chases you around? Or am I thinking of a different game? I was hoping it was an Isaac reference. Oh, of the tick? Yeah, that'd be fun. No, I'm thinking of something different. Which one am I thinking of? Reroll dice. So what does it do? Reroll all target dice. Okay, interesting. I got you. I'm curious what you mean now? Atomic Heart, that's the one. Thank you, Gum. See, Gum's picking up what I'm putting down. Oh boy. Well, I feel like one run of this game took us nearly 2 hours. I don't think I've got another 2-hour run left in me. So maybe we'll do like another Next Fest demo